Starting off this pull session with dumbbell rows, going one warm-up set, 16 kilos, and then straight into my working sets at 32 kilos. One thing I maybe should try to do is slow down eccentric a wee bit some of the reps, but good start. One thing I think people could really benefit from is videoing their sets. I know there, not the set that I just did there, the eccentric was way too fast. It was just dropping the weight. Obviously, I should know anyway, but by videoing that means that now I can adjust that and change it to the set. So that's horizontal row done, the horizontal pull. Now on the vertical pull and actually going to use trigger pull-ups, as this is set with no cables or machines. One thing I think I've really started to focus on is when it comes to my horizontal rowing exercises, so is trying to make sure that I'm hinging back enough and that the chest is parallel to the floor, because if I'm too upright, so say I'm rowing like this, stroke the weight up with my traps, so that's really important. That I push my hips back, and then I hinge back, and that means I can row properly. My new trigger pull-ups, 10 kilos, then we're in there working sets with 15 kilos. Aim for a full stretch to the bottom, and then aim to get my chest as close to the bar on the way up, around, so you just get my chin up to the bar. One thing I really have got into when it comes to weight training is my mindset going on the sets. So, just for example there, I was thinking to myself, I really don't want to do this, but I had to try and tell myself that you'll do it, you'll be doing it. Because I find that if you tell yourself when on the site you're not going to be able to do it, you're definitely not going to be able to do it. So it's kind of about flipping that switch. One thing I find is my sessions are a lot shorter, a lot more productive, and I lift a lot better when I don't have myself get distracted between sets. I find that when I let myself get distracted between sets, my rest runs on too long. My working sets aren't as good, I can't lift as much, I can't not as focused, so that's one thing I really noticed recently. Next, I'm doing banded face pulls. If I had a cable stack, I'm doing these with cables, but obviously I don't, so we're doing the bands that I'd usually go for 4 sets of 8 to 10, but because there's less resistance in the band, I'm going to go higher volume, so I'm going to go 15 to 20, aiming for a slow eccentric and until the arms are fully extended, and then driving the elbows back nearly in line with my ears, so the band's going to be basically my eye line. And then I take a split stance. I feel it's more comfortable, but some people don't. One thing I often find with people doing face pulls is that they'll throw their hips back first. So before an exercise, they throw their hips back in order to gain momentum. So what I actually do is I'll try and shift my weight on my back foot before I even start. That means I can't really throw my weight back then. That's 4 sets face pulls done. A couple of other mistakes I always notice people make with face pulls is when you say that you want to bring the bomb to the table towards like basically like your eye line. One thing that often happens is that you move their head forward in order to show them range of motion. And then the other thing is that they don't get a full stretch in the traps. They'll go to here, so they'll do a face pull and they'll go like there, and they'll go again. Rather than getting a full stretch on the eccentric. Right. And the next exercise, so into biceps now. Woo! First, going for 10 reps each arm. I don't know if people count it as in like 1, 2, or just each. That's 1. So I usually count just like single arm. So. Always keep going into the biceps and triceps or arms, basically overall. People are shredding their arms. Is that they just do like quick reps with like light weights rather than treating like any muscle group. If you're trying to grow your chest, you wouldn't do like 20 sets of a 20 kilo bench press. You do get progressively stronger at it, lifting heavier weights for lower reps, you know, say like 6 to 15. Maybe not 20 reps, but you wouldn't do like 8 minutes of chest at the end of your session in order to grow them. Now I still do my arms like towards the end of the session, but I always focus on getting stronger at them, good technique, controlling the tempo. But yeah, basically focus on getting stronger each week. Treat it like any other muscle group you want to get stronger. Bicep exercise number 2 or seated incline bicep curls. If I had cables, I'd probably do something like behind the body cable curls to focus on getting that full stretch in the bicep, but I like these as well, so this is a good alternative when I don't have the cables. Aiming for between 12 and 15 reps. Realistically, after doing them on the sweat, it's going to be 12. One thing I've noticed recently online is that people think training to failure has to be them screaming and going when they're lifting a weight. Really, see, training to failure just means that you don't have another rep in you. Going to failure can be as simple as I can't lift this weight. You know, if you do that, doesn't matter how loud or quiet you are, you can't lift it, that's training to failure. Thought about that. One set left, the biceps. The session with hanging leg raises, using whatever you want to call these, cuffs, all I don't know. Just so that my grip doesn't go. Obviously, ideally I would rather use random grip, but I just find that by using these it means I can focus more on actually the technique of the exercise. So we're going to do 7 shoulder blades and then aim to get the leg above par of that.